The year 2023 has been one of the most tumultuous in recent Middle Eastern history. The Israel-Hamas conflict, Iran's unprecedented missile strikes, and the intricate power plays among regional actors have dominated headlines. However, amidst these dramatic events, the most significant and perhaps alarming development has been the rise of a little-known quasi-state actor from Yemen, the Houthis. Their audacious campaign in the Red Sea has posed one of the most serious threats to global maritime freedom in decades, leading many to question whether the United States, a weary superpower, has been outmaneuvered by a far less powerful adversary. This crisis, centered around the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, has exposed vulnerabilities in America's ability to safeguard global maritime trade and maintain its influence in the region. The Houthis, a radical Yemeni group backed by Iran, have launched a series of attacks on shipping lanes in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden, challenging the freedom of the seas and, by extension, global order. The Houthis, once a relatively obscure group, have become a formidable force in the Red Sea. Nominally, they claim to be acting in solidarity with the Palestinian cause, but their real motivations are far more complex. Their campaign against shipping is part of a broader strategy to assert their position within the axis of resistance, a coalition of anti-Western, Iran-aligned forces in the Middle East. Since late 2023, the Houthis have launched nearly 100 attacks on vessels traversing the Bab el-Mandeb, a critical choke point for global trade. This narrow waterway connects the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden and the Arabian Sea, making it a vital artery for the movement of goods between Europe, Asia, and Africa. By targeting these shipping lanes, the Houthis have severely disrupted global trade, reduced traffic through the Suez Canal by more than half, and inflicted economic damage on countries like Egypt and Israel. In response to the escalating threat, the United States launched Operation Prosperity Guardian in January 2024. This operation aimed to protect shipping lanes with a combination of defensive measures, including the deployment of U.S. Navy destroyers and offensive airstrikes against Houthi targets in Yemen. However, the results of this operation have been mixed at best. While U.S. forces have managed to prevent some attacks, they have not been able to fully neutralize the Houthi threat. The Houthis remain undeterred, continuing their campaign with increasing boldness. They have even managed to cripple an oil tanker, raising the specter of a catastrophic environmental disaster. The limited success of Operation Prosperity Guardian highlights the broader challenges facing the United States and the region. The Houthis, despite being a non-state actor, have leveraged relatively inexpensive drones and missiles to challenge a global superpower. Their actions are a stark reminder that asymmetric warfare can be highly effective, even against the most powerful military in the world.